everyone, this is Tony LeBron with Upliftv, and we are here at NRB, and I have a very special guest with me, Bob Williamson, the co-author of Crazy Like Foxes. He has an incredible story, and I'm so honored to speak with him. Bob, welcome.
Thank you very much.
So Crazy Like Foxes talks a little bit about the story of your life.
Right.
And the beginning of your life wasn't great.
No,
Tell me a little bit about
that. It was actually terrible. My father was very abusive and physically, and I became an alcoholic at 13. I went to 19 different schools. I became a drug addict at 17.
At 17?
Yeah, methamphetamine, intravenous. And got all into crime and was carrying a .357 Magnum, things like that. But I had a car wreck, and while I was recovering in the hospital, I decided to read the Bible.
Okay, right there in the hospital.
To disprove it.
To disprove it?
Yeah.
Okay. Like, I don't believe this. Let me read it. Okay.
So I read the New Testament, and actually I became a Christian.
Okay.
The Lord wonderfully saved me. And so when I got out, I met a girl who was nothing like me. I married her. I've been married 46 years.
Okay.
3 sons, 7 grandkids. But I started at the very bottom. I didn't have any kind of education.
Right.
I'd gone to 19 schools. So but I worked my way up.
Right.
I started my own business. Borrowed $1,000 on my credit card. It was a multi-million-dollar business in 6 months. I went on.
Borrowed $1,000 on your credit card in 6 months, a multi-million-dollar business? Okay.
And then I built 24 more other companies.
Okay.
And I sold one of them in 2008 for $75 million with no debt. And so God just totally transformed my life. And the thing about it is it was a faith-based business using biblical principles, mainly Proverbs.
Right.
That's where I got my business acumen. So the co-author had a life that was similar without the drugs and alcohol.
And that's Jamie
Verenius. And she was disowned and on the street on government aid and all this. But she went up and did the same thing. She found God, became hugely successful. She got 10,000 people under her. She's a national director.
That's amazing.
So, God is good.
God is good. The title, Crazy Like Foxes, where did you get that title from?
Well, all my life people told me I was stupid. I could never amount to anything. And then every time I ever tried to start a business, they told me I was crazy.
Wow.
I said I was crazy like a fox.
Crazy like a fox.
And the same thing happened with Jamie.
Yeah, it's amazing the plan that God has for our lives. We may not understand it, but He has a plan.
Amen.
When we surrender. Okay, the book is Crazy Like Foxes. Bob Williamson, where can we get the book? More information on it.
You can get it at crazylikefoxes.com.
I love the name.
Yeah, thank you very much. Or on Amazon.
Okay, Crazy Like Foxes, get a copy, crazylikefoxes.com or on Amazon. Bob Williamson, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.